I'm going to be talking about how I got started, what made me want to start, and the steps I've had to take, and where I'm at now in acting and modeling. Let's get into it. I was in 8th grade. I was watching Stranger Things, and I was like, I want to get into acting, because it seemed fun. It seemed like, looking at it, being on set with other people and making something that everyone enjoys. It seemed fun. So that same year I did a Christmas play for the school I did about Jesus' birth. And after that I talked to my parents and I was like, I want to do it, right? I want to do acting. They put me into plays, like many plays for small business called Troubadour Theater. I did that for a year and a half, and then my parents discovered Next Star Productions. A year or half a year, I can't remember. I've done a lot of their sessions and stuff like that. Right now I'm doing improv. I started that yesterday because I'm recording this on Thursday. My parents found another company in the state I live in. I did a play for that. It was during the COVID, I think one of the higher spikes in the state I lived in. So we recorded it like a movie, and that was fun. That was my first experience. We only had one camera, and it was spot on. They streamed it live. So before the bigger play I did, the movie I did for the small company I did, not Troubadour, but for another company. I did Next in 8th grade as well. Yeah, I did it in 8th grade as well, when I first wanted to do acting. So yeah, they found Next Star. I did a showcase for them. It was fun. It was at Dave & Buster's. I think, yeah, when I first started doing rehearsals for them, that was my first time ever going there. It was a fun experience. So we did that, and I didn't make a callback just because I had braces on at the time. Well, they're gone. I will put some pictures at the end of this video from the last showcase I did, but I'll get to that. I took a little bit of a break and stuff like that, and I was waiting for my next showcase because for the last Phoenix showcase they said I made it to LA, and I was gonna go to LA for the other showcase, but LA is not really taking COVID too well, so they decided to go to Vegas. And I was excited. I was like, Vegas, what the heck? And I got to experience Vegas, and I posted a few videos on Vegas, and that was fun. That was really fun. I got to see the fountain, and I ate at Wahlburgers, had their macaroni and cheese. It was good. I had Wahlburgers before in Orlando, and I also went 8th grade year. Yeah, 8th grade year was a fun year. So that's basically about the timeline. It's a really messy timeline just because I second guess myself a lot for the timeline, but I'll have confirmation on it, and if I need to make an updated one, I'll make an updated one for the future, because it'd be pretty cool to make a series off of this if I go somewhere, because guess what, I got 2 callbacks from Vegas. 2. So when I first got my name called and I opened that letter, and I was like, oh my gosh, I cannot believe this. Everyone got a letter, not everyone got a callback, but man, I was happy. I was one happy boy. I did Vegas, and I recorded videos off of that for a little bit of my experience there. We walked down the Strip. I call it downtown Vegas, but I meant the Strip. Okay, I'm fixing that now. I had fun time on the Strip. Yeah, we stayed at Trump Hotel in Planet Hollywood. Planet Hollywood, we only stayed for a day, and then we stayed the rest of the days in Trump Hotel, which was freaking awesome. Oh my gosh. And we ate there. The pizza's awesome, the Trump Hotel pizza. I got a coffee mug from the Trump Hotel. Here it is. My Trump coffee mug. International Hotel, Las Vegas. It's freaking cool. Gold around here. It's so cool. So when I first started plays at Trovador, I was nervous. I never was a talkative person. I'm still really not. I never got well with the other kids at first, but after that, it was fun. It got better. It was fun. So when we did that, I was, as I said, I was shy. I was nervous. Meeting newer kids from the school I was at, I wasn't really comfortable. But after a while, I was like, okay, these kids are all weird. That's what you expect, as an actor. A lot of people's characteristics, they're weird, they're funny, they're awesome. You'll usually meet a lot of awesome people when you are doing this stuff, and God bless to all the kids that I met in Vegas. Shout out to you guys. I didn't know what I was going to expect, but now, seeing how far I've come a year to 2 years later is amazing. It's really been a journey. I did Next. I found out Next, and I was like, knowing, you can get signed by an agent and stuff like that. I'm just like, wow. Like that boggled my mind. That really did boggle my mind, and it was a cool experience to, seeing the 3 or 4 agents that was there for the first showcase I did. It was smaller, but it was fun. For the showcase in the state I live in, I was nervous. I was really nervous, knowing that, this could be the next step for my future as a middle schooler moving on to high school. I was losing my mind. I was nervous, and when they said, you made it to LA, that was better. It's a bigger showcase, and I knew that there's going to be a lot more agents representing their agencies. Originally going to be last year, the LA showcase, but COVID ruined everything, and then it kept getting bumped, and luckily I got my braces off by then. Oh my goodness. I was bummed out, but then I realized, can't be bummed forever. Las Vegas rolled around, and I was more nervous.
What?
There's a lot more kids. They had to split up different age groups and stuff like that. For the modeling part, we did a High School Musical. We did 3 looks this time for Vegas, but for the showcase in the state I live in, was only 2. This time it was 3, black and blue, black and white. Those were the 2 vogues we had to do. High School Musical, which it was fun. Right now, I am chilling. I'm, continuing school. I might get a cup of coffee because I am tired. You'd expect to be nervous. You'd expect to be, it's normal. It means you care, you have heart to it. For the acting part, we did 4 Next productions. I think a lot of, because NYLA, they wanted me to do a monologue, so, and Next just did a commercial. I think I did 2 different productions to see what I would expect. I mean, NYLA, I did the Zoom meeting for them, and NYLA for that showcase, that was we did that one just because for Next, they weren't they kept postponing. We were like, when the heck is this gonna be, when the heck is there gonna be another showcase? And we got impatient. So we're like, let's check out NYLA, and that went awesome. They wanted me, but something happened, so we weren't able to do that. But Next was like, all right, we got dates for showcase, and we're like, heck yeah. So we got prepared for that. I went over my commercial again, over and over and over again. Did it many different emotions, and yeah, it has been a journey. It's been fun. Like and subscribe. I hope you have enjoyed. You don't have to like and subscribe, but it lets me know you enjoy watching these and care. But yeah, see you in the next video.
I think my vision's getting blurry. Swear the Reaper's in a hurry. Yeah, I say I got no worries, but feels like nothing's gonna